Most people where they cry say they know they give us better work abroad, they prefer to give their people. I don't stay here for many years, they don't give me better work, na only to go and do this, na only to go and do this. Nigerian man wey don live for Italy for many years don expose everything. And if you dey live abroad or you wan come abroad, you want to get better job, and most of us dey make this mistake. When we come abroad, for example, you will see somebody from Nigeria, he or she will go to England, they will go and study law. If you study finish, wetin you wan carry and do there? I dey always dey advise people, if you go to a foreign land, make research, make investigation, check the job that will make you to fit into the society. Don't go and do professional job. Oyibo no go call you to come and defend him in the court. You see most of them wasting their years studying law in UK, America. After that, now for their pocket, except if you want to study it and you go back to your country, Nigeria, to go and practice it. When you come to UK, you know there is many work that you will fix into. Don't go and study law. After studying law, you say nobody is employing you, nobody is calling you. How would they call you? Their people don't finish. And another thing is this, if you find yourself abroad, especially the countries that do not speak English like Germany. I will use Germany for example. If you are in Germany, you want to have a better work, please try and go to school. Try and learn work. That is the only advantage you have to get a better work. It's not when you come here after whiling your years, depending on the government or maybe doing nothing. Then the next time you go and find yourself is cleaning job or you be looking for professional job. Where is that one possible? It's only your country that anybody can work at anywhere. But this is civilized country. Let's listen to this, our grandpa explaining everything to us.
You said you're a doctor here?
Yes, I read chemistry. I'm a doctor of chemistry.
You studied here?
Yeah, I studied here. I came here in 1976.
Wow, 1976.
I studied here. I taught here. I went on pension 2 years ago.
You studied with their language, Italian language?
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm Emeka Amadi, Dr. Emeka Amadi.
Okay, doctor. Okay. What about profession?
Profession?
Yeah, what are those handwork? What are those degrees or what are those courses they should have done? Or
if you do sciences or professional jobs, you will get something doing. But if you cannot come here and become a lawyer.
Exactly what I said.
Because you are with the language, unless you go to Britain. If you go into sciences or nursing, because nursing is accepted worldwide.
Yeah.
And if you know your onions, not going to there and come out with a nasty grade.
Yeah.
So.
It's true that our children that are going to school here, that it is very difficult for them to get a job, that if you graduate with a doctor, just because you're a black man, they will not offer you that opportunity.
No, I'm a black man. I have the opportunity. I taught in the school here.
Yeah.
So go and verify. If you want, I give you addresses of the places I taught. If you study, you will get something. Okay. Most people working in Fiat in all these big districts, they are from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India. So those are the people earning more than 4,000 euros. So are there black people? Are there white people?
No, so they're foreigners like
yes, if you have your brain, you will enter anywhere. Even they will beg you. They will give you their citizenship with compliment.
Okay.
Yes, so I was in Perugia for 1 year. That is Università Stranieri in Perugia.
Okay.
So you study there. You enter the institute because they will evaluate your certificate. The certificate of our work or GCE.
You're from Africa.
Yes, they will evaluate it at Ministry of External Affairs. Okay. It is called equivalence. So they will tell you the institute you are going to go and
how you will process everything.
Yes.
Then with that you can enroll in this school, you said.
Yes.
For how many years?
2 years, 1 year. It depends. If you have HAC, you could do 1 year and enter the university.
Okay. So what are those? At what age do you think is the best for a young man or for an African to come to Europe?
Things have changed. Before you come to Europe, during our days in the 70s and 60s, the primary motive of going to abroad is to study.
Yes.
So after some time, things started changing, and people coming to abroad, at least from 25 years to 30, you are in abroad. If you are coming for other things, coming to work, because when we came here, we weren't working. Your visa is written gratis, but you won't work. It was after 1983 that cracks made it possible during the first Mateli sanatoria. So that's why people started working, and there was no work there then in Italy. So a student doesn't work. You depend on money from your country, from your parents. Not some people were very lucky to get scholarships. People from Edo State, and some Yoruba guys. So the southeast and the easterners they were not considered. So, but our parents tried.
Okay.
So if you want to come to Europe from 25 years, even 20, because when you finish your secondary school, you finish at 16 or 17. So 20 years to 30 years. After that years, you are not supposed to come here because you're not coming to do anything. And if you go to the fabrica to work, if you don't start early, you won't go on pension. So most of the people here, they have no stable job, because if they give you 3 months this thing,
Contract.
3 months contract, 4 months contract, 1 month contract. So when IMS will calculate it, it will be very
hard for you to.
yes. And what they do is when they give you this contract, after they will pay you liquidation. So that liquidation, you won't get pay off at the end of your this thing. So it cannot be calculated.
So it's not advisable.
Yeah, it is not advisable to come at the old age. So if you come at old age, you are on your own. So
thank you very much.
So this is very educative video. I believe you have heard it. 2 points I got from this is this: when you go to a foreign country, make sure that you study the course that will make you to fix into the community. Then about all these people that will run to England, you go and study, waste your years studying law. After that, you find out that you have not achieved anything. You have nothing. There's many jobs there, many courses you will do that will fetch you a better job. And second thing he said there is that if you are planning to come to Europe, you should come at the early stage, like from 20s to 25. This is when you still have energy to work. This is when you will work, and you will any kinds of country you are traveling to abroad. If you are married, you have children, you want to come, what are you coming here to do? What are you, except if you married early, like from 20s? But if you are above 30s and you want to leave your family to come here, what are you coming to do is the question. Even if you are going to school, before you spend your years going to school, where is the energy for you to work? So these are the things you need to consider before coming to this place. I believe you find this video useful. Please subscribe before you leave now. Subscribe to this platform, and God will bless you.